So this is Ivan. It's already week 3 now, and we have already been through all the part of the assignment 1. And so for assignment 1, in week 1, we've been introduced 3 ways of the movement, and the first one is tank movement. So let me I'm unlink my direction. So we're using fixed update for this one. Hit play. Oh, it takes a while. Oh, I shouldn't. There we go. Drag it. When we hit play, okay, we can move and rotate. Move with rotate. So for second one, we've been introduced about this directional movement. Link it. This one we are still using fixed update and using look rotator to let player face in the direction. I prefer this one than the tank movement. It's kind of more fluid, more kind of flexible. Player can move as they rotate. And the third one is FPX controller. Update event, fix update. Okay, for this one, we are going to disable our player camera here and enable our FPS visual camera. So as our mouse moves, our camera moves as well. We can look up, rotate, look up, and move forward, move with the camera. There we go. For the rest of the demonstration, I will not using FPX controller and tank movement controller. I prefer directional, so I'll use this to demonstrate other things. So in week 1, we also introduced some game mechanics. I will use fire 1 button to demonstrate each one. So the first one is player speed up. Simply just change the variable of the player's speed. So as we move, we hit shift left control we can get a short speed up. For the second mechanic is push object by changing the mass. So normally we can't push this object, but as we press left control, we can easily push it. And the third one is control size. As we see now, we can't get through this tunnel. But what if we change the size of the character, change it to smaller size so it can pass through? Hold left control. We can become a little mini. Oh, we drop because the plant is not big enough. So that's all for week 1 and week 2. We fixed some problems when we are creating the movement for the player controller, and we also get some information on the health bar, health control. This is damaging part where we're using the custom event to send the message that player is touching this and should doing the damage. And so for the player, we got another is player received damage and received healing, and display by numbers and normal health bar on the left top corner, and the other one on the top of the player, which follows players. As we see, when we are walking to the house, the damage dot, and we are losing health. And when we're going to the green part, we are recovering health. But when we reach 100 health, we're not receiving more. It kind of set up in here. So when we hit less or equal 99 health, we are still doing this healing process, but as long as we hit 100, it will stop. And the interesting part is when we hit the damage and we hit as we hit level, it kind of bug that teacher doesn't solve it, and we haven't figured out a way to solve it. So we destroy the player. It's kind of destroyed because you said it can't visible. It kind of destroyed. And this is for week 2, and in week 3 we're being introduced a very, very interesting part. Is shooting, attacking, and they're building my player controllers. So let me link it up. In week 3, we are introduce some new things like physics overlap sphere, and this is a process that this melon attacked, and what we use is we create a global sphere attack point, and this is a gizmos. Also, the second one, let me just demonstrate them together. So for the second one, we are firing a bullet, and as we are firing one, we need to respawn one. So what we need for it is we create a prefab for the bullet, and remember to add rigid body on it, and we set velocity for it and respawn it as time passed. And this is the hit object and destroyer. When it hit object doing damage, and it destroy itself. Same logic for the third one. Third one is through a grenade. So the only difference between these two is the time difference, and this part different, because when we're throwing a grenade, we're not only changing the direction when it follows the players, it also need a height. Like, we're not throwing just like in front of us, we're throwing upper and hit. So this how it works, because we're using add rigid body add force, and locked the x vector 3 and z vector 3 to the facing part, and only changing the y-axis. And most part of this is different. It's the same, but the difference is the number of the damage is for grenade is 15, and the bullet is 20. The bullet is 10, and the normal the melee is 25. Where is here we go. And also in week 2, we also include some advanced part which is using in week 3 is the object receiving damage is almost the same, but I do change some names for it. It's just more easily to distinguish. So let us try how it. So first, Mellow attacked. Each attack's doing 25 damage, which is right here. Yes, 25 damage for each combat. Yeah. So the mouse one is left control 1, 2, and the object is the object is 50 health. So 1, 2, 2 combat, it will die. And the second one, range attack, the damage of the range attack is 10 per bullet, so it's left mouse buttons, which I don't remember the keyboard, but it's left mouse button. Oh no, sorry, right mouse button. Pew 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 pew. Oh, sorry, not hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And for the third one is green air. Through it. So this one is using fire 3 button, and it is left shift, and then as you see, it threw up to the air, and after 5 minutes it destroys itself. My aim. So one, because it's 15, it is 50 damage, so it will despair immediately. So that is all assignment 1, or for assignment 1, and thanks for watching.